Greetings YouTube and welcome to the Blue Corner. Today I'm going to be giving you guys a deck profile, but it won't be on the Chaos Dragons that I've been playing as of late, as I have one more thing I want to try with them before I do that. So instead I'm going to be giving you guys this Elemental Hero deck profile. But it won't be on the Skill Drain version that I've been playing as of late, as... well, I don't think you guys really want to see that. So instead I'm going to show you guys something more fun, and that would be Bubble Blade. That's right. This is probably one of the more interesting takes on Elemental Heroes I've seen. The basic concept is you're running only just your minimum hero line plus Bubble Man, and then the rest are spells and traps. And in doing so, you get basically a more aggressive take on heroes that can put out damage very fast and potentially OTK with the right cards in hand. So that's it. Let's get right down to this, shall we? The deck lineup consists, first for the monsters, Stratos plus 3 Alias. These are your core heroes. Sorry about that glare. Then you've got Triple Bubble Man. For his effect, if you do not know it, it is when you have no other cards in your hand, you can special summon this card. And his other effect is if you do so while you have no other cards in the field, you get to draw some. And that's an effect that I have not used yet, but I have seen it happen, and it's pretty amusing when that does so. But yeah, this is the monster line, just these 7 heroes. The rest of this deck just consists of search spells and monster 1-for-1 removal. What the basic idea behind this is, you summon a Stratos or you have an Alias on the field with a Bubble Man in your hand. You set everything in your hand, and then you special summon Bubble Man through his effect, and this lets you make instant rank 4 Exceed monsters. For the spells, it's pretty standard fare. You've got the rest of your Hero Engine, 3 Spark and 3 Miracle Fusion. Spark gets rid of stuff, Miracle Fusion puts out boss monsters and wins games. Then you've got your Triple Duality for consistency boosting and just to help get through the deck faster. And then not 1, not 2, but 3 Emergency Call. Yes, I know this is a proxy. Oh, much to my complete surprise, I don't own a 3rd Emergency Call. Yeah. Imagine my surprise. But still, basically, E-Call just gets you to your turn 1 Stratos faster, your Alias, your Bubble Man. You go summon Stratos, search out an Alias, and then you just hold the fort from there. Once that Stratos is gone, you can summon Alias, you can play E-Call, get Bubble Man, and it just helps you get to where you want to get faster. And then double MST, double MST in a book, but we'll go over this first. Normally I don't play MST in a hero deck, but this version of them hates back rows, so you want to get rid of them as fast as possible. And honestly, I was testing 2 mass change over these just so I can make Acid. I found the results to be very, very, very underwhelming. I honestly think Acid is very overrated at this point. I mean, he's good and he can blow up shit, but what's he going to be really hitting against a lot of decks? I mean, yes, he's great against something that sets a whole bunch of back row, assuming you don't hit a Starlight Road, but more or less you're just going to be nailing Chainables or Fiendish Chain or Forbidden Chalice and whatnot. So honestly, I just think it's a bit lackluster at this moment. Then book, because it's that good, Dark Hole, Storm, Reborn, and Rhoda. Reborn is one of the main pieces to getting an OTK off with this deck. So yeah, does even more derp shenanigans than it usually does. Should be banned, but it's still here. Screw you, Konami. Then for the traps, it's a pretty standard fare. I just had to cut out a couple things in order to make room for extra cards. So 2 Prison, 2 Bribe. Bribe is a very good card. I keep seeing people give this thing a lot of flack, but Bribe wins you games. It will keep your field safe from shit that you don't want to really negate with a Solemn. Helps keeping your back row alive when you don't have Starlight Road. It lets you push through plays that you normally can't do. Bribe, I mean, yes, your opponent will get a +1, but a well-timed bribe will keep you from losing. And as for Hero Blast, this thing is just sick right now. Breaks apart plays, awesome chainable response to MST, and then you just recycle back your Alias. It's so good. I just wish there were more monsters you could use with it that had decent stats. I mean, just an 1800 attack vanilla hero would be nice. Then 2 Skill Troll, because this card really, really pisses off the meta right now, even more so than Quackamator Drago, if that were possible. Yeah, Skill Drain with a Troll Face. I definitely want to try and make that card. 2 TT because clearing up fields is very good. Then you got your Solemn Brigade and Starlight Road because I set multiple back row. That's it for the main deck. A lot of monsters. Oh, actually, no. A little bit of sarcasm there without really meaning it or so. I mean, I meant to say a lot of spells, not a lot of monsters. And as for the extra deck, you're pretty much just run a couple more ranked so fours than you would normally have, but otherwise it's got your basic core line of 2 Shining, who's awesome, 1 Nova Master, because I only have it. I would like to get a second one. Great Tornado. Under Skill Drain, he is your biggest hero monster that you can potentially summon. Otherwise, it's more or less going to be Shining, but Tornado can get in there. 1 Gaia, double Ab-Zero, and a random Dragonite Drago quest because we don't have Escariado yet. I would run that over this guy in a heartbeat, but still, he is there for when I Super Poly my opponent's Stardust or Scrap Dragon, what have you, and then I just drop a 3200 beater. Then for the Xyz monsters, 1 Acid Golem because I run Snowman Eater in the side, and Acid Golem under Skill Drain is hilarious. Otherwise, this would be something like Blade Champion Excalibur, Heroic Champion Excalibur, or the rank 4s we'll be getting in summer with the release of Hidden Arsenal 6. Or 5. Ooh, you know what I mean. We'll be getting Ivagishki Merogeist and Gemknight Pearl. Oh yes, Gemknight Pearl. I can't wait for that guy to come out. He'll be going over in a Utopia as well. Speaking of which, to Utopia because he's 2500 and that's a very good thing to have under Drain. 1 Utopia Ray because I needed space in my extra deck. I don't run I don't run Cyber Dragon in my side deck, so no Fortress Dragon. 2 Blade Armor Ninja, he is your most important go-to guy when you're not running Drain, as he can put 4400 damage. And then finally, Stardust Dragon. So that is it for the main deck and the extra deck. And as for how you basically get your Super Herp Derp OTK playoff, you will need Stratos, Monsterborn, and an open field. So here's what happens. You summon Stratos. You activate his effect to get Bubble Man. You set your entire hand. Then you special summon Bubble Man. Overlay for Blade Armor Ninja. Activate effect. Detach Stratos. So now he can attack for 44. Monsterborn your Stratos. Switch on another Bubble Man. Special summon, make another Armor Ninja. Detach whatever. And then swing for 8800 damage. Assuming your opponent does not gorge or drag you, you've won. It's a crazy play that doesn't really happen that often, but when it does, it's one of the rare times you can say you sacked someone with Element Heroes. And yeah, that's really all I can say about this deck. It's pretty fun. I do like Standard and Drain better, but I can't deny that this can pull off some pretty crazy shenanigans, especially if you're in a mirror match and you're both playing Super Poly. Then, oh my god, the shenanigans that happen. If you want to see like some good hero decks in action, yeah, just simply like type out Bubble Beat or Bubble Blade on YouTube, and you'll like see like all kinds of people playing this because it's a very, very, very popular version of heroes that can be very aggro in an instant. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you all for watching. Until the next time. Take care.